Hi guys, I just wanted you to know that I am alive. I'm filming this with my phone because I'm in the process of moving and I cannot find my camera. Yeah, I actually just got my SD card back and I can't find the camera now. So I just wanted to update you on everybody. Okay, first up, I'm probably gonna sound like really insensitive saying this without, emotion, but I've cried over it plenty, trust me. My leopard gecko, Meridia, is probably gonna be put down sometime next week. She is not, here she is right now, she's not doing well at all. What happened is I went on vacation and I left my animals in the care of someone, and I provided care sheets and everything, lots and lots of care sheets. They took a long time to write out, and she did not follow my instructions at all. When I came back, the snake was still in a 10-gallon enclosure when I had provided her with a 40-gallon enclosure. The 10-gallon was a hospital tank. The two betta fish that I had, Prism and Gallifrey, their bowls were half empty, and the top layer of the bowl was covered in slime. Prism had fin rot. Gallifrey had velvet, which is a skin disease, scale disease, really, fungus. Meridia was blind, and Olivine had a lump behind her eye, and the only one of my animals who was okay was, I guess, the snake Hyperion was kind of okay, but the only one who was really okay was Sinnow, the gargoyle gecko, and honestly, you have to try really hard to kill a gargoyle gecko, they're easy peasy. So I took Meridia to the vet, and Olivine. Olivine got the lump cut off, cut out really, and she got treated afterwards with, antibacterial or antiseptic, something like that. She got treated, and Meridia, he pulled lots and lots of shed/eye material out of her eye, and gave me eye drops and told me to use them and come back in a week, which I did. She could no longer see to eat, which I don't think any of the geckos ate anyway, because I forgot if I said this or not, but there were freeze-dried freeze-dried crickets in their bowl when I provided her with 2 different types of worms to feed them. So, I don't think any of them ate, which is fine for Errol because she is so fat, and it's fine for Olivine because she's fat too, and she's been fasting for 3 months anyway, so it's fine for them. But Meridia, who is already underweight, this was not okay for her, and she's skinny, and I did the eye drops. My mom helped me sometime, but most of the time I had to open her eyes with tweezers myself, and then drop the eye drops in, and I've been force feeding her through a syringe. What I've been feeding her, I've been trying to crush up superworms lately, but it's not going well. So I got leopard gecko food, which is really stupid. I would not recommend you feeding this to a leopard gecko in a regular basis, but these are flies, and they're easy to crush up into a mix and mix with water and put in a syringe. And I've also been giving her Herptivite and vitamin powder, calcium vitamins, and she has continued to lose weight, and right now she's at about 18 grams, which is about how much she weighed when I got her, and I thought she was going to die when I got her, but so I think it's time like, she's suffering. She hardly ever moves anymore. She, you know, it's stressful for a lizard to be force-fed on a daily basis. So, okay. So, yeah, I think it's time for her, which really sucks, because she's not even 3 years old yet. But, that's her. Olivine is doing okay. She has a little bit of a scar behind her left eye now, but, she's fine, and Errol is fine, and everybody looks fine. Hyperion is now in his 40-gallon tank, which is cool, because, you know, he's got lots of room. He's hiding right now, daytime, blah, blah, blah. He's got 2 heat lamps up there, because for whatever reason, the manufacturers thought it would be a good idea to put a giant freaking bar right there, so, if I were to use my 150-watt heat lamp, I would probably melt plastic, so, I'm not going to do that. He's got, you know, a giant water dish he can soak in. There's various crap in there. I don't know, a hide. I'm going to put in another hide, but, it's over here currently. I don't know why, and there's a bunch of crap over here. I'm moving in. Forgive me. I did get 2 new little guys, that I put in a 10-gallon for now. But this one is Borgin. And, let's see, Burke is back here. Yeah, so they're crested geckos. I'm not really sure about crested gecko morphs. I'm gonna have to look into it more. They're currently in a 10-gallon setup, and that's not UVB, that's regular lighting. Just, you know, they're nocturnal, I don't want to bother them. Okay, let me think. I did try and put Gallifrey in a nicer tank, which is over there, and a 10-gallon, but, one of the other fish I put him in is a fin biter, so his fins are a little scuffy right now, but, I'm gonna give him some salt, and hope he does better. I think this is somewhere around, like, I don't even know what this is, probably 5 gallons maybe? It's a giant candle holder, but, like, you know, he obviously didn't like the current that the filter in there provided, so, you know, the bigger the better. And that's on the stove because I just set him up in that. He doesn't normally reside on the stove. Okay, I did get a bird, a diamond dove. There she is. Her name's Merope. She's just wandering around right now. She doesn't like me very much, but I'm hoping that'll change. She's really cute. She has, my sister freaking opened the door when she was in my room, just doing whatever, and, she flew into the door. So she has a swollen thing in her wing, which is why it's off balance, but I went to the vet and he said that it should go down. So, that's her. Here is the 10-gallon that I tried to set Prism up in, which has a bag floating there because, I got another ram. Basically, it has 6 lamb choppers boras, and 2 blue rams. Well, now there's 2. They're both female. That one looks really young compared to this one, so I hope there's not going to be any problems. This was a fen biter right here. These are really peaceful. I used to have shrimp, but they all got eaten, which I'll probably get more because, you know, they're there for food. But, and then I have a dwarf frog that's kind of just chilling there. He doesn't normally do that. He's normally scavenging around the bottom, but, so yeah, there's that tank. Okay, over here. He is about to get his tank cleaned out, and the mulch is going to be replaced with coconut fiber, so his tank is kind of really weird looking right now. He's hiding over here. This is Sinel, my gargoyle. He's really light right now because it's daytime, and he thinks that that will help him blend better in the day. It's like firing up for crusties. So that's him. He's doing fine. Whatever. He's really hardy, so it's really hard for him not to be fine. I have a beta. Another one. Dear God. I haven't named him, but, you know, he's in Prism's old tank. Because Prism got a bigger tank. Because Gallifrey got a bigger tank. And now I have way more fish tanks than I ever thought I would. Prism, there's a freaking fan that goes on in here. Prism is doing well. He's got fin rot, as you can see. It's going away now, but he still has to regrow his fins. So, yeah, his fins are really short. Other than that, hey little girl. She poops everywhere, dear God. She poops all over everything. Alright, so that's basically everybody, I think. Yeah, there's a coconut fiber all ready to go. About Meridia, wow, she moved. She's over here. Look, you can really see her over here. See how skinny she is, and her color is just awful. She used to be a bright-ass orange, and now she's like brownish yellow. And her spine is always, I don't think that's MBD or anything. But, and also due to the fact that most of her food has to have liquid in it, enough, you know, so I can put it in a syringe and ease it into her mouth, because she will spit out anything solid. I've tried pinkies, I've tried these super worms over there, I've tried crickets. She spits out anything solid, so it has to be liquid. Which also presents a choking hazard if she's trying to breathe when I choose to, you know, shove it in her mouth. But, you can see back there a really watery stool. She's been having diarrhea because she doesn't have any solid food. And that's, you know, another reason I think she's kind of, I would say she's miserable. So, yeah, that's everybody. Thanks for watching.